Green water nightmare. Part 2. Welcome to Pomfret's Pond. So I've been through this about 4 years ago, where we changed the filtration system and the clarity of the water, it just went green. Now at the time I was trying all sorts of things, putting a homemade sieve filter at the top of the back of shower that used to be up there, and I ended up buying 2 pressure filters, but the pressure filters had UV filters in them, 11 watt UV filter in each one. So I was getting a 55 watt UV filter plus 2 11s, and I think that's what eventually did the job and cleared it, not the filtration of the pressure filters but the effect of the UVs. So what I've decided to do is connect another 55 watt Evo UV, so I've got 110. Let's see what happens. So the Evolution Aqua 55 watt UV is now arrived, and I'm just going to unbox it and assemble it ready to mount on the opposite wall to the existing one. Just bend the lid back so we can see what's inside. Right, so we've got the internal glass tube, the bulb, the UV body itself, gaskets and mounting brackets, and the adjustable attachment that the hose goes onto a fishtail there in each end. Right, so I'm just going to unscrew these so that I can get the glass tube through the centre. I'm just going to gently glide the glass tube through. And we need a gasket, 2 small gaskets, one on either end of that, to seal it so that no water can get to the bulb. You've literally got to be right at the, probably 5mm in. Right, I'm going to screw the end cap on each side, and that will push just as tight as I can by hand, and that will push the gasket tight against the shoulder. Feeling inside there, that's about equal. So now we'll get the bulb in. Actually, first I'm going to put the larger grommets on. So these go on the neck of these end caps. A bit less fiddly. Now I'll just push this back and clip the connectors on, the electrical connectors. And the same on the other side. So they're clipped on. You can now screw the end caps back on, tight against the gaskets that we just put in. Right, all that's left now, I've got to cut the fishtails down to accommodate the flexi. Then they screw onto the underside here, and then we're ready to install. So I've now cut these fishtails down, and there are another two washers to seal them. And these are going under here. Whoops. I won't be able to tighten them up fully with one hand, so and then all that's left to do after that is screw these mounting brackets on the back of here. So that is everything in place now. Coming from the bottom drain through the seater's sieve, being sucked through the pump, pushed through the original UV, then across to the new UV, and then up the splitter pipes to the Tempest. Fingers crossed, let's see if this cures it. Okay, so it's now 10:30 at night. And let's have a look at the UVs. And as you can see, they're both lit up nicely. Job done. Let's see what happens to the green water. Thanks for watching Pomfret's Pond. Like and subscribe, much appreciated.